Listen, cocksuckers. I don't like the record we have out here. Only 1 win, 2 draws, and 2 losses. I don't know what we have going on out here. This is not enough to get us promoted. We have 5 games left for this season. I want 5 wins. I want 15 points given straight to us. I want domination every single game. 100% possession, 3-0 wins every single game. I don't want this team to have a sliver of hope against us. Obama out.
Man, that nigga pussy.
Fuck you.
Nah, but yeah, cause the funny thing was, I had, Marlon had like niggas out here, why would I walk away with anything, nigga? So today, I get in the car, I'm like, oh, you have one of them days. Then you got Twix, Skittles, he got some vitamin water and a coffee in this fucking car. I'm like, yeah, this nigga was gonna do it, but he go, nah, I stole the Skittles. I was like, my brother.
You know, I never stole in my life before.
Except that Snapple you stole from that old lady at Rolling Loud.
Oh, I forgot about that, man. God bless
You stole
her.
from an old lady?
No, I didn't. Wait, no, I didn't.
Stealing from an old lady is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
At least
Yeah,
I
remember
stole
the
from
little
a-
street vendor, EJ? You just took a
I did
Snapple?
steal from
Millionaire.
her. Oh, I stole from my abuela. Oh my god, God's gonna strike me down for that one. Nah, he did already multiple times.
At least I stole from a multi-million-dollar corporation, not an old
Nah,
lady.
cause abuela was trying to trap after Rolling Loud. Like, she was getting her hustle on. And I think we all grabbed drinks. And I
No, we
think
all grabbed
someone-
glizzies.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, y'all all got glizzies like the freaks that y'all are. I wasn't feeling the glizzy. I think I had a glizzy too. Hold on. No, but I paid for the glizzy. I paid for the glizzy, and then I grabbed a drink after. And I just kind of like walked off with it because she was dealing with someone else. Damn. Wow, you remember that. Wow. If I ever do crime, it's not going to be around you. He remembered the details.
He was like, it was from my abuela.
Henry's one of the few barbers I go to where he speaks English. Because usually the ones that speak English before, I gone to them once and never came back.
This nigga Rob was telling me, and I know exactly who Rob was talking about. Rob went to Henry, but he didn't make an appointment.
Oh.
He ain't get an appointment. Oh shit, the AI? Rob went to go to Henry. He didn't make an appointment. So when Henry does his walk-ins, he gives them off to other people. At the time, it was one of his cousins from DR. He brought him to here to cut hair for whatever fucking reason. That was the story, so I'm gonna just stick with it. Rob hit him with the yo, I want a high fade, woot the woo. That nigga said, no English. Looked at Henry, was like, translate. yo, as a white man, I'd be shit. I'd be shitless. I'd put my pants. These niggas are definitely communicating the fuckery. Cause in my head, I'll be like, yeah, he didn't repeat word for word what I wanted on my head. See, me being Spanish, I be telling that nigga, I don't gotta tell that nigga shit. I tell Henry, same shit. When I grow out my hair, he'll be like, oh, we doing this shit again? We growing it out again? I'll be like, yeah, Bob, And then when I cut it, we gonna be like, oh, you cutting it again? I'll be,
You know what that reminds me of? Bro, I was getting a haircut. I was just sitting there because I was like next. He told the guy who gets in here, yeah, you want a haircut? Go get me a Red Bull at Wawa.
yeah, bro. This nigga be bullshitting. This nigga be bullshitting, bro.
Bro, in second grade, bro, I used to get a haircut every week, bro. Every Friday, I would go to Newark just to get a haircut. It was so funny. I always get the same mohawk. One time I got like a star and a 10 on the side of it.
Oh, that was the bad. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
When I was playing
Bro.
soccer, that shit was so tough. I don't care.
My dad used to I used to get the designs in my head, bro. There was one point we were going to a wrestling show. Nigga, I got the fucking the Hardy Boys. I gotta find the picture, bro.
Get him,
Bro, there was
Albert.
some wild. Bro, there was some crazy ass designs I've done, bro.
Bro, no, that's what I used to do. So the thing was, I used to wait. When I was a kid, I used to take longer to get my haircuts. One time, oh, this was some bad shit. So like, me being a little simp, right? I used to be ugly as shit.
Oh boy. Used to.
But like everyone knew me because of how fat my ass was, and how like I used to be funny and shit. And like my designs really stood out, cause I always used to put the fuckery in my head, like stars, lines, nigga, you name it, nigga. I had fucking trapezoids on my head, shit like that, nigga. So that's how everybody always knew me, bro. So there was this girl on my summer camp. But the thing was, my sisters were like the what's their what's it
Counselors?
called? they were the counselors because that's how they got paid and shit. They do that. Nigga, I told my sister, I'm like, yeah, she cute or whatever. Nigga, they gonna tell my mom. My mom gonna set up the bullshit. Because at the time what she would do is she make like a side business out of like so you know how you could like melt chocolate?
Hmm.
I don't know, like usually it's rare to see, but like if you go to certain parties and shit, like, you'll see it. Like they'll cover chocolate in Oreos, like the Oreo with
Yeah.
chocolate. They cover the chocolate. Yeah,
They do
so
like
my
chocolate
mom
covered strawberries and shit too.
shit like
Some shits
that.
are good.
So that's what my mom used to do, and that used to be her little side hustle. And then she sell it to the block. And then she would sometimes like if she was feeling really devious, she'll give it to me. I'll sell a couple in school and shit. If she was feeling devious, but oh, so this girl's name was fucking it started with a P. That's all I remember because I
Peanut.
remember
Oh.
I had a fucking fat ass P on the side of my head. That was the shit. So then my mom goes, yo, I'm gonna give you these. You're gonna take it to her at summer camp, but I got an even better idea. To make it even cuter, you're gonna put a P on the side of your head. I was
Out
like,
of all letters, I don't think the
my
P is
dumb
the
ass
right
all
letter.
for it. All for it. I'm like, oh yeah.
Ah.
Until shit went great, whatever. But the thing is, she wasn't in my school. She just went to the same summer camp. And let's just say it was towards the end of the summer camp and school had to start. So I got the shape up. But and the P was kind of fading away, but if you look pretty hard, you can see it. That was the issue. Because that nigga started calling me pee-pee head. You got a dick on your head, penis, this and that. And I'm like, fuck. Nigga, I remember the first time I tried explaining this shit. Oh, I tried to explain that shit. I got eaten alive, bro. I was like, listen, it's for a girl. I was like, and one nigga was like, nigga, your penis is in your pants, not on your head, bitch. But there was no winning, bro. Oh, let me tell y'all niggas about this shit. Nigga, now we're going into 6th grade. I thought I was a pimp. But yo, fucking kick, right? 6th grade. So in New York, the way it works is like you see how like there's 1,000. You see that there's like 10. It's the same shit in the ghetto. It's just the ghetto. I'm not even gonna say New York. It's just the fucking ghetto. So we had the elementary school in my district, but then when it came to middle school, you can go out of district. They'll just give you a bus card. Like you get like a special
The
MTA
MTA,
card.
yeah.
Yeah, and you have
I
like a
had my
trip.
shit.
I think you get like I think 2.5 trips or some shit depending on where you live. So then I go to middle school, whatever. So the shit was, I'm in this middle school out of district. I went like the district over. So now there's 1,000 niggas I've never seen, and there's maybe like 10 people from my actual school. Cause this is when I was a smart nigga. I was fucking Marlon, man.
That turned me on.
So there was only like 10, because honestly, like, I was a smart nigga in elementary. I don't know what happened when I reached high school. So in elementary, nigga, like, I used to be pretty smart. And, like, the school I went to, it was pretty hard to get into from, like, what I remember. So only a couple people really made it, whatever. So that peak, right? Because it's a pretty long story, but, like, I'm trying my best. So I go in, whatever, woot the woot. I'm just meeting new people, making new friends, whatever. Meet this 6'3" girl. She's tall as shit, right? Because realistically, I was a small dick. I was a little shit. To my point, I'm some little fat nigga, right? So, like, honestly, me, I didn't really have, like, I didn't really, like, I don't know, like, I used to be a bitch. When it came to females, like, I just have crushes and shit, but I keep it to myself because I was just some fat
You
nigga.
sound
Yeah.
like me.
Like, I just
Yeah.
had no confidence within myself.
Me too.
Nigga, so,
Same.
like,
Haven't changed.
so then something happened in 6th grade. I get hit with the, yeah, you look cute, right? She hits me with the note in class, right? Whatever. So we chop it up, I get her kick, right?
The kick.
So I'm pimping, right? I'm chilling. We're talking for like a week. Everything's fine. Nigga, I get pressed in the fucking hallway, my nigga. I don't make this up. I get pressed by some random ass nigga I've never met in my life. Cause mind you, I'm in fucking school with 1,000 niggas I've never met. This nigga goes, yo, you been talking to my girl? I'm like, yo, bro, who you talking to, bro? I'm like, nigga, who are you, bitch? Nigga, he said her name. I was like, that's your girl? So then it became a whole spiel, right? So then, cause then now I closed the wedge. She cheated on him, whatever, with me, and then I'm the reason they broke up, right? So then by now in life, I was in tune with the Project Blackies, right? So this is important in the next step. After school, that day, I got jumped
Talbert,
by
no.
him and his goons. Him and his goons jumped me. They waited outside like while we left. They caught me at the fucking like the
What
playground
grade
area,
was
but
this?
it,
Oh, this is 6th grade, right?
6th grade, bro. So nigga, they called me at the playground, whatever. Bitch, the fuck I'm scoring, bitch. Fuck. Nigga, so they called me at the
I hate
playground, whatever. They
this.
hopped me. They jumped me, right? So then here's the issue. I had a couple bruises, and I had to get home. So when I go home, one of my big homies see me. They go, "Who did this to you?" Whatever. Whoop the whoop. I explained the home situation, whatever. They laughed. They thought it was funny. I didn't think it was that funny because I just got my ass beat. But they thought it was funny how I was pimping and shit. They thought, "Oh yeah, you pimping." I was like, I didn't mean to pimp. It happened like that, right? So like me being an idiot, I didn't really care that she did that. Like I kind of like faulted her for it, but like I didn't really care. Like I was some dumbass kid. I was happy she even talked to me. Honestly, I was happy as fuck she talked to me. So then fucking, so then the big, I had to explain the whole situation. So then here was the shit. I didn't send niggas to the school. The next day, we go to school. The big homie sitting at the block, at the end of the block, off of school grounds, waiting for us to get out of school. And I dabbed them all up. Them and the goons come, they get pressed, whatever, bada bing, bada boom. You would think my 6th grade year, like it can't get any worse than that, right? Nigga, a week later, I come down with the meanest fucking sickness ever. I'm sick as fuck. But it's like, I'm actually sick as fuck. Like, before I used to fucking chat to my mom, like, yo, I'm sick, whatever, let me stay home. But I was actually sick. In 5th grade, I had a little fling with some Dominican girl from the projects. She was crazy as fuck. Dominican. Crazy as fuck. So I had to leave her or whatever. But she went to a different middle school. She went to the ghetto middle school, PS 123. The first day I get sick, I'm eating soup and shit. I get a message on Kick from the girl I was pimping with quote unquote whatever. Nigga, she gonna be like, "Why your girlfriend here?" I was like, what girlfriend? I don't got a girl. Bro, so I'm like lost as fuck because I haven't heard of this girl's name in God knows how fucking long. So I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? What girlfriend? Like, what are you chatting about? Nigga, she's like, there's this girl here in math. She done took your seat and she bragging that you her man. I'm like, huh? Who? What? She didn't know her name. So the whole first day I'm sick, I'm sweating balls, fucking eating soup and trying to figure out who the fuck's in my seat, jacking that I'm their boyfriend, right? So then I'm like, bro, tomorrow, like, I was like, tomorrow I'm gonna figure it out, because I thought, like, I'd be fine by tomorrow. But then on Friday, because it was Thursday, so on Friday, I'm sick as fuck. And my mom's like, bro, just stay home, just get better this weekend, but you're going to school next week, I don't care if you're sick or not, right? Whatever. Then I get the text in math. She talking a whole lot of shit with the woo, because I guess the girl I was talking to, she tried to stand up, like, no, that's not your man, I'm talking to him, and then she told me the name. I was like, oh shit, I didn't escape. So then Monday comes, right? She's still sitting in my seat, so I tell the teacher, I'm like, because I became best friends with the nigga who I sat next to, because it was like groups of 2. I became best friends with the nigga I sat next to me. Nigga, so I'm like, teacher, she didn't sit in my seat, that's my seat. He gonna hit me with the, too bad, just find a new one. So the bitch came here, fucked up my whole life, and then jacked my seat. Right?
Fucked up your whole life.
Right? And then you think it ends there. Then she starts fucking with the nigga. Then they start talking. And I was like my best friend at the time. That shit was crazy.
I hear the bus driver. Everyone suck my dick. I want everyone off the bus right now. Everyone off the bus immediately.